Hey guys, come with me to make some banana bread.
So to start off, we're gonna put in some sugar and we're gonna start with 2 cups. There's our 2 cups. I added just a little bit more because my cups weren't quite full all the way. After that, we've got our butter, a cup of butter, so that's 2 sticks. I would suggest melting yours a little bit more, just so it's easier to mix. I just had mine soft. Alright, after butter we have eggs, and you're gonna need 4. And then you're going to mix everything up together. Again, I didn't melt my butter very well, so it took me a little bit longer to mix everything. But if you have a hand mixer, that would help. I just like doing things by hand. Alright, next thing is all of the other ingredients. We're gonna start by mashing up the bananas. I would recommend that you do this in a separate bowl, but I don't like to do a lot of dishes, so I'm doing it in the same bowl. You're gonna want about, I had small bananas, so around 7. It's harder to see the bananas to mush them in the bowl, so if you do it separately, it'll be less chunky. Then we're gonna go in with flour. Again, this is a separate bowl, but I am lazy and don't like to do a lot of dishes, so I'm just putting it to the side. There's 4 cups of flour. Then we're gonna go in with baking soda and baking powder. There is 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And just put that over the flour area. Then I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And again, you're just gonna wanna drop that over the flour. And then I'm just gonna use the same measuring spoon to mix it up. And I'm just gonna try my best to stay over the flour area and not mix it in with the wet ingredients yet. Again, you could do this in a separate bowl, it's just easier to use one. After that, you mix both of the wet and dry ingredients together. Alright, and then I forgot to put the salt in. It only asks for like 1/8 of a teaspoon, so I just sprinkled a little bit on top and mixed it in. Oh well. And then put them in your sprayed pans and you can put them in and we can celebrate. This is my apron that my mother-in-law made me. It's so cute, it has pockets, butterflies. All right, here is our cooked banana bread and we're gonna try a slice. I didn't have loaf pans, so I just used cake pans, but it still cuts like regular banana bread. And we'll try a piece.
Thanks for watching. Peace out.